At a certain trading company, saleswoman Futaba Igisha has managed to hold a respectable job for almost 2 years thanks to her guidance of her senior coworker, Harumiya Takara. However, due to Inashi's short stature, Takara often teases her and treats her like a child, leaving Inashi constantly annoyed by his antics. Despite this, Inari knows Takara's reliability and is always ready to help whenever something at their workplace goes awry. As Igisha and Takashi spend more time together, the relationship soon developed further than simply being co-workers at the office. This anime has about 12 episodes. It has premiered October 10th, 2021 to December 26th, 2021. Based off a web manga series, it is comedy, slice of life. Themes are adult cast, romantic subtext, and workplace. Each episode is 20 minutes per episode and is rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. We are back for another anime review, and as you can see, for my senpai is annoying, we have Futaba in Tagashi, who is her co-worker at her job place in the sales department. But since due to her short stature, sadly, he always treats her. Look at her face. Look at her expression like a child. I'm gonna take her seriously. But besides that, they work well together. Like they vibe well off of each other. And I think overall, when you see two coworkers working in a work environment, let a slice of life comment throw into it. Now, this is gonna be very interesting because my senpai is annoying delivers the most entertaining relationship between two unlikely characters, especially between their heights and them being the two main league. I feel like Tadashi looks someone who's old enough to be her dad, but don't let that fool her. But Tabe is older, despite her short stature. And when these duos together, they go on some fun outlooks and adventures. I will say that. And I feel like when you're having these two protagonists and the different height statures, especially a very different personality, along with a colorful cast to help support them, what could possibly go wrong? You're thinking like, oh, Yasmin, when you say like that, aren't you already jinxing them? Like, not really jinxing them. Like, even though they're both adults, they both work in sales. And, the relationship might seem wonky from an outsider perspective, but looking in at the workplace, they help each other out tremendously. Like, when one is sick, one will take care of them, and vice versa. Like the way he is built, like he's built like a football linebacker, like quarterback. Like, look at him. Like he's there to step in and be like her knight in shining armor need be. And her grandfather also to take the boot. But besides that, they have global coworkers who will be all with them in certain scenarios, certain adventures, that will just be that. And I feel like, along with their colorful cast of characters, along with their coworkers, as you can see here in the background, it's just a well-balanced crew of such characters that, you see their thoughtful personalities and motivations and how they help each other out while they're in the office. Now, another interesting pair I thought is Sakura, who's right here in the red, and the other guy who you will be seeing a lot more of as well is Kazumi. He's right here in the blue tie, like right here. Like, this is another pair that I didn't see them trying to pull together as well. And I thought we were just going to focus on these two right here, but no. The other, I'm like, you have one couple. Let's try this potential couple. I'll see if you like them as well. And they kind of work out too as well. Like, at first, those two start budding off very slow, but then gradually develops more into that, especially and also with the main cast as well. Don't get too much away, but I feel like overall that you just see them, develop as more than just friends. And here's the lovely, perfect beach episode that we always get in every anime. And while I was about this one a lot, it wasn't a lot of answers, which I appreciate a lot. I just love a cute little romance office anime with just a minimum of answers. Thank you very much. But overall, I enjoyed it. The story was really quite well written, and I really wanted more. But I understand, one season is enough for certain anime, and since it's based on a web manga series, I am going to find the rest of it where this anime left off, because I want to know what happens next between these lovely cast of characters. And like these four right here, like the two main leads on the right and the two other couples on the left, I want to see where they're about to take off next, because these four, I can see them potentially becoming a couple if we were ever given a chance for another season, which I would have thoroughly enjoyed. But overall, My Senpai is annoying. It's a good classical slice of life anime that you get tons of laugh with a hint of romance in there when it mixed into it. But overall, definitely check this out. I give this a 10 out of 10. Let me know what you think down in the comment below, and comment what anime I should review next. But until then, see you next time for another anime review. But until then, bye!